What's up everybody, Amaryx here. Welcome back to another video, and today we got some crazy controversy between two YouTubers, between h3h3productions aka Ethan Klein or the big infamous Killer KeemStar. And yeah, man, it feels like 2016 all over again. Okay, so Ethan Klein has made a video on KeemStar exposing all the issues and problems, and the question to me and everyone is, was it good? To be honest, I don't think it was that good, but here I'll explain why. Now, I'm not a big fan of Ethan Klein as a person, but his online persona can be rather unique and it can be really fun at times. But what really sucks about him is that he has been in his own controversy itself, and I don't really like the points he has made for the KeemStar exposed video, and here's why. Okay, so some of you guys are probably wondering, my roommate was playing a game in the background, so if you see some weird shit, that's why. So yeah, sorry about that. The first major issue with Ethan Klein's video is that he brings up very old points that were relevant at the time, but now it's not as relevant because he had a content cop made on him by iDubbbz, and he has come clean with that. And yes, it is a piece of shit, scummy move, but I feel like if you were to expose somebody, I'd bring up some more new valid points, not some old bullshit from like years ago. It's just, after a while, it just kind of loses its flavor.
And you know what his evidence was? Wait for it. He looked like the guy in the photo. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not calling him. I'm not telling him my phone number.
This clip is bad enough. But to understand where our story is going, you need to understand KeemStar's position on mental illness in general.
We don't believe in depression in this household. We believe if you're sad, work harder. If you claim...
It's like taking a fucking item and you leave it in the fridge. And then after a while, after a couple years, you take it out and you try to eat it. It's not going to be as enjoyable or even relevant because it's, it's bad. The problem with h3h3 or Ethan is that over the last couple months and maybe last couple 2 years is that he just seems to be out for hatred and fuel when it comes to like making content. His content doesn't feel as genuine as it used to be, and now it just, oh man, it just feels like he just makes content just for the sake of his fans. And I mean, that's not always a bad thing, but if you don't have the passion to make those type of videos anymore, I wouldn't be making those videos. And it sucks because you can really tell what the type of vibes Ethan gets when he's making a lot of these videos. Like this video with KeemStar has obviously been done like multiple years ago and multiple times. I didn't see anything really new with it. Now, don't get me wrong, KeemStar is not the guy that I'm trying to paint him out to be or whatever. I'm not even doing that. The problem is, anyone who's been on YouTube knows KeemStar is just a piece of shit. And it's pretty obvious, and yeah. It's like saying water is wet is what I'm saying. I feel like with this type of drama, if you're gonna bring someone up in the past and stuff, why not do like a fucking live video stream or something? Because it's all in the past, and you guys talked in like 2017, like you said in the video, Ethan, and I thought, why don't you guys just like have, a little live stream podcast talk about all the stuff and stuff like that? I mean, it'd be really cool and it'd be super entertaining, and yeah, it'd just benefit both of you guys. And it's so dramatic, and it's just an overdone idea it's just so overdone. When I watch both h3h3 and KeemStar go at it in this YouTube drama, I feel like I'm in some like kitchen argument where they just like had a made a big deal out of nothing, just out of nowhere, just kind of blown out of proportion. That's just how I feel, at least. And it's a little entertaining, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's kind of silly. Another thing I don't like about h3h3 is that the way he portrays himself in the video, he portrays himself as he's some kind of victim. He portrays like he recently got attacked by KeemStar or something like recently, but no, it's just a bunch of old past arguments.
I don't think I've ever actually met a real life Slytherin until KeemStar. Like, he's the wizard of being an asshole.
You see, some people tell me I've changed, and frankly, I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't recall donation shaming anyone at all. Let me actually look back and see, what did I say? So I talked about how Amazon was only giving sick leave to people who test positive for coronavirus, which, I mean, admittedly is insane and obviously not donation shaming. I talked about Whole Foods asking its employees to donate their own sick days to other employees so they could take time off. Well, that's not donation shaming, but it is shitty. I did say that Jeff Bezos is looking more and more like Lex Luthor. He looks more and more like Lex Luthor more and more every day.
And it's just a giant victim card, and it's kind of happened out of nowhere. But I mean, I understand, but at this point, this whole cancel culture of cancel KeemStar, it's literally a tradition. It's like a holiday for YouTube. I mean, who knows? Maybe in a couple years, h3h3 is going to call out some other dude that's done some other shit. Or hell, someone goes, boom, 2022, KeemStar did something this. Or boom, 2025, KeemStar did this. And he's literally a cockroach. Like, everyone knows this dude is a cockroach. He is like the Fox News station of YouTube. We know it's a big network. We know he's there, but we all tend to ignore him and then leave it to the people that enjoy to watch him, because most people just let it happen, because what else can you do? Now, I love cancel culture videos because on the viewer's perspective, it's pretty entertaining if you're not involved, and I think it's awesome. And even if you were involved and the accusations are false, that makes it even better. But it's just with these this cancel culture, this video was just, both sides of this drama was just bad outright. It's just not very good. I mean, who knows with this all cancel culture coming back? Maybe they'll bring back the 2016 YouTube monetization rules. You know, where you can actually like get away with pretty much everything you say in a video and get monetized for it. Those were the good days. And I think those days should come back. And we don't know when. Apparently these YouTube guidelines are like trying to make the yellow symbol like not a demonetized completely option for like adult content, but we'll see. I have yet to see it yet, and I'm a small ass channel. Also, big shout out to Leafius here for being in the backgrounds of everything on this whole drama. It's pretty cool. I didn't really like his older videos, but I mean, he's just kind of just doing it for shits and giggles, and I think it's awesome that he's just chilling. He came back at a good time, not gonna lie. Another way to sum up this drama is Ethan is like another cockroach, and then freaking KeemStar is like a bigger cockroach. So they're like going at a freaking battle and crap. Like they're just going at a war, tug of war, freaking darts, whoever freaking game you could analyze, football. It's just an endless battle of drama that's just never going to end with these two. And it's like, oh, he did this and he did that. That's literally what it is. Another thing I do not like about Ethan is he is super over exaggerated on his points, like way too much. He is the king of dramatic, just like KeemStar. They're both over dramatic and they both just blow everything out of proportion. It's ridiculous. Now, I'm going to cut this video a little short. The h3h3 response video he did with KeemStar. It was again a response to his actions, which were actually the same points that he did make, so I will give Ethan credit for that. He did prove him that he was still the same cockroach, but it's just not new. It's not new at all. But yeah, I will make another part for KeemStar of why I don't like KeemStar, because I'm not a big fan of either side, but it is a pretty interesting perspective, and I think it's enjoyable and fun just to make a video and talk about all of this. And yes, it's a little late, but you know what? I could give less shits. And I'm excited to see what this could resolve into. Alright everybody, that will be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you agree, of course leave a like again. And if you disagree, just tell me why in the comments and dislike it. Don't really mind the different opinions, so feel free to comment why. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, before I go, don't forget to subscribe if you really love the content. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, doodles.